Hi guys, a question from YouTube. I have grub and I'd like to change. As it happens, I just made a video about Calamares. So I've got a new VirtualBox machine, and what do we have? We have grub. Grub is being used, check grub. We're using the ISO of ArcoNet, and what we recommend, the recommendation is choose your bootloader at the beginning, right? When you use Calamares as the installer, you choose grub, systemd, boot or refind and keep at it, stick with it. If you do want to change, basically if you want to live dangerously, you can use the scripts that we've been developing, which is dangerous, right? Hence our little disclaimer: to boot, to grub, to refind. To boot will install systemd boot, will remove completely grub. This is a virtual machine, doesn't matter. It's not hardware, does not have other operating systems. There is no clue that any developer can have what you've put on your machine. Windows 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? All kind of Linux distributions. There is no clue. So hence no warranty, disclaimer, you have a crashing system, reinstall. Still want to go through with it? Fine. You type yes. Grub, as you see, you can look at the script, is going to be removed. We're gonna re-download the kernels that you have, because we need to make new packages, new bootloader, systemd boot. And if all goes well, you have the black screen rather than this gray with blue and as a grub theme, the Vimix theme. Now we play with these things, but we know how to get, well, if you're stuck, how to solve it. There is something called ArcoLinux, and it's already predominant, it's put dominantly, yeah, that's the word, in our website, arcolinux.com. Right, burnt USB, first thing you need to do, learn about Calamares, Skell, VirtualBox, get the bay, all good tips. And then ArcoLinux can fix anything. And it is the logo of Arch, right? I have one USB, the savior. It's a black USB. And it has the ArcoLinux ISO from arcolinux.org on it. I can boot from it and fix my system, right? So have a look at these videos, and there's another one on ArcoLinux D. Information, and we've added quite recently how to shroot into a Btrfs system, which is much harder than an X4. So I'm choosing X4. So that's when something goes wrong, right? It might go wrong. We've told you so, and our response is clean install, whatever you had. Our advice is, as you still know, one operating system per SSD or hard disk, and there will be no issues. We've been living like that for the last 6 years. So we are gonna go for sudo reboot, and hopefully you end up with this, right? This is your systemd boot. There's no design possible. This is the look. And an E will show you some more information. So an E from Ari, right? Not an I. Escape. Enter. So I've shown you the E because you can type some things behind it if you are in need of adding something. That's the editing bit. Next thing, I'll make a video on all of them in one go. All right, torefind is the other script. Again, big disclaimer, everything can go wrong. Backups, backups, backups. Still bold enough to go forward, type yes. Any grub, any system deboot is removed, refind is put in its place, and our little theme as well. Here it's F2, F2, and this is the line that we get. We're gonna boot Linux 10, escape, enter. And then we boot from refind. That is, if all goes well. Togrub, last one. We want to go back because, right, we're not convinced of the other ones. Okay, no warranty, disclaimer, yes. Everything that was system deboot, was refined, has been deleted. Grub is back in its place, and sudo reboot. And we're back. That's the E button. Enter. And that concludes the video, right? So we have here the possibility to switch. Let's end again with our recommendation. Choose and stick with it. Pop in USB, start the installer, and choose the three options, one of the three options, right? Grub, system deboot, and refind, and everything will be well. All right, cheers.